Canada just won gold, and I've got a huge video coming which is going to break down the game completely, either tonight or early tomorrow. But for once, Connor Bedard is getting a lot of attention not for his play, but an interview after the golden goal. Connor was asked about his individual performance, and he responded in the following way.
I don't want to talk about myself right now. We're not talking about me. We just won the biggest tournament in the world. And man, I love this group. I love this country. And this team, or this city right here has been unbelievable.
I mean, in some ways, this is a very typical hockey interview moment. But what's so impressive is that this is where Connor went to immediately upon being asked the question, in the heat of emotion. And it's interesting because this is the first game of the tournament where Bedard was held pointless. It would have been very easy for him to say, oh, well, today my teammate stepped up and helped me. But that's not where this went. It was about the team in a tournament that has, let's be honest, largely been about the play of Bedard, and I imagine that could have been somewhat frustrating for Bedard, especially in a locker room where you're so close with all the boys. Connor was, I think, fairly even seen as being the driving and carrying force behind the team for their first 5 games. He was involved in 65% of goals scored, either getting the goal or an assist. That's pretty insane, and I think an unhealthy scoring distribution for the team. However, although Connor did get the record, we saw far more varied scoring in the last 2 games. Like I mentioned, he had no points today, but still had a good game. I think Czechia played his line hard, giving the other lines a bit more room. And in the last game, he had only, and I air quotes only, a goal and an assist in a 6-goal Canada win. So I love Bedard's response here. And what's more, I love how when it really came to it, we saw Team Canada come together. We saw the NHL players like Wright and especially Dylan Guenther step up. Those, however, just my feelings. Let me know what you think down below. And as mentioned, I've got a full breakdown video coming either tonight or early tomorrow.